Well, overcoming a visual disability can be challenging, to say the least, and many turn to therapy for help. This morning, Dr. Arthur Seiderman from Visual Development Center of Lancaster is here to tell us more about what they do. Good morning, Dr. Seiderman. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning.
We appreciate you. You have written a number of books on this topic, so tell us a little bit more about what you specifically deal with.
We work with primarily children, some adults, who have difficulty concentrating, poor performance, mind wanders, can't get focused. And we set up we do an evaluation and we set up a therapy program for those children and adults that have difficulty. And we've had really great success. I've been in the Lancaster area practicing for over 20 years.
Wow. So a lot of doctors, like, you hear ADHD, you hear all these, visual issues. I think a lot of times doctors are quick to prescribe medicine, which you guys do not even do.
No, we don't use medications.
Okay.
The Food and Drug Administration, which is a federal a branch of the federal government, has indicated that there has to be a warning label on these medications because they are really deadly. And they've attributed something like 56 deaths.
Wow.
So, it's not a mild medication. It's not like take 2 aspirin and call me in the morning.
We're talking like the typical, Adderall,
right, Ritalin,
right?
Concerta,
sure, okay.
Those kinds of things.
So you take that out of the equation, and you still have what, like a 90% success rate?
Yes,
that's incredible.
We do. We have a great success rate because we work with the inability to sustain concentration.
It's
That's
a difficult
the issue.
thing for a lot of us. I am a sufferer and was not actually diagnosed until much later in life. I wish that I would have known about, your office. Let's talk about some of the serious implications that can come from not treating these issues.
Yes. Many people think, well, a child will outgrow it, and that's not going to happen.
Right.
And the research shows that 73% of the children who have difficulty of this sort will either become juvenile delinquents or have a drug dependency, drug addiction problem.
And is that, do you think, coming from them not feeling smart enough, good enough, being able to excel?
They have to find a place where they're comfortable,
okay.
And they don't seem to fit.
Yeah.
And when I've worked with particularly patients who have drug dependency problems, they say the same thing. I don't feel like I fit. I'm a misfit in this world. But when I take my drug of choice, I fit.
Oh, wow.
So you really need to attend to these things. You can't just let them slide by.
At what age do you think that a parent should be concerned? And I know you have a checklist for people to kind of look over.
Right.
What age are we talking?
School age.
Okay, all right.
The younger the better.
Yeah.
6 years, 7 years, 8 years.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean that we can't work with a teenager. Teenagers
Sure.
are more difficult to work with, however.
And do they come once a week? Is that typically what you do?
Yes.
Or it depends on the child?
They come once a week for an hour and a half.
Okay, all right. So if someone is interested in your services, what should they do? How do they contact you guys or get more information?
Well, we're doing a seminar. It's free.
Okay.
And you should come because it's we're doing one this evening.
Okay.
At the Eden Resort. We're doing one tomorrow night at Shady Maple, which is the smorgasbord
Yes, oh
place.
yes, so everybody knows Shady Maple. That's a great location.
And it's free.
Okay.
And it runs from 7 in the evening till 9, and you'll learn all about it.
Yeah, and your
It's important that you
website.
learn because otherwise you don't know what to do.
Exactly. Yeah, better to be informed, that is for sure. And the website where you guys have a checklist and everything for people to check out.
Yes.
helpaddvisiontherapy.com? Okay, perfect. Dr. Seiderman, thank you so much. We are going to actually put all of this information for you guys about the Vision Development Center of Lancaster on our website as well, and that's FOX43.com. We'll be right back after this.